keep fucking talking about it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Exactly.
I know. But Bray comes up to me and he's like,
Who?
Bray.
Yeah.
He's like, it was him, Ty, and Kiefer out on that couch, on the couches.
Yeah.
And Bray comes in, he's like, Ty's being really sketchy. I was like, why? He's like, he wants to flip the vote. I'm like, why is he talking about it still? Why is he talking about it still?
Well, he talked to me.
But this is like an hour ago.
He talked to me while I was working out, like just now. Like, well, I don't know, maybe before that, maybe after.
I think if your chat was after then.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, he was just saying, like, he definitely doesn't, like, he doesn't want to flip it, but he was just, like, kind of saying he thinks people are still on the fence about it.
I don't think so.
Me neither. But maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. But then we just went through, like, the options of, like, HOHs.
Mm-hmm. That's what me and Latoya did.
I think it's best if Latoya wins.
It is.
And if not Latoya, I think Tina wins.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
And if not Tina, then anyone at that point. But
worst if I.
yes.
Is that what everyone agreed on too?
Yeah.
Worst if I win.
Worst, yeah. Yeah. I just said, like, depending on what it is, if we can throw it to her, that's like, we just have to do it.
If what?
If we can throw it to Latoya.
Yeah, like try really, really, really
Yeah.
hard at the start.
But then, like, if you guys have to, like, draw off or something like that, like, if she's left, that has to happen.
It's going to be a mental. It's going to be that. It's going to be that TikTok thing.
Yeah. You think so?
Yes, I really, really do. Nothing is just for fun.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm giving a
absolutely
shit for
not.
fun.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta watch that stuff, like, every day.
Thursday, yeah. For Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Today's Tuesday?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I'll watch it a few times tomorrow.
And Tara came and talked to me.
Mm-mm.
Tara came, I think she was like really scared that I thought that she was like throwing my name out there or something like that, so.
She asked me if I should talk to you, and I was like, I think it's too big of a deal. I was like, I think it was good that you said that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I was like, if you didn't say that and tried to, like, randomly hide it for no reason, then it'd be sketch. But, like, I know, like, you already told me you said that, so.
Like right in front of everybody.
Completely fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It all depends if it's teams or not still.
I don't agree with a lot of things Tara said. Like,
Yeah.
the way that, like, I don't think she's very observant.
In what sense?
Like, Latoya sees it too. Like, she gave me an example yesterday. Like, she thinks the TikTok thing's for fun.
Oh.
She's like, I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm done with it. And I was like, girl. You know, like, just there's like little things where I'm like, okay, she might be an easy one to get out.
I know. It's gonna suck.
Hmm?
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna be like legitimately the worst because I love her.
Literally. Well, like, if I win, I have to put her up. Who else would I put up?
You're a pretty bad one to win too.
I know.
What does Ty do? Bray and
Row.
Row.
We just can't let Kyle and Row win.
Mm.
We can't. Like, we actually can't.
And if it's the shit, he might.
I know.
You remember that.
Decent, yeah. I should be able to remember that stuff. But who knows what it's gonna be. Yeah, we just have to win. At the end of the day, like, if we have to end up taking a weird shot, we have to. It just has to be one of us. It just has to be.
It's just like, it's bad for me because it exposes us.
I know.
Like, that's why mine's bad. Like, everybody like, why aren't you putting up Kiefer? Why aren't you putting
Exactly.
Latoya?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
no, it's bad for you for sure. You can't win it. Unless it's the last option.
I know.
Unless it's you and a bunch of randoms.
I think, like, if it is, like, a step up, step down sort of situation, like, the second I hear, like, Kyle and Rose's name out,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could be like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'll stay up there until I hear their names go.
And that, yeah, I mean, you have to think, like, in the moment. just got to be like cognizant of like what's going on, like who's in, who's out,
Yes.
when you need to get out. And then we just have to like make sure that, because again, like it's like, what if a toy doesn't know an answer? Then she could get out. And then, you know what I mean? It's not a for sure. Whereas if it's like the arrow shit, like you can just drop whenever. But if it's mental like that, you need to make sure that whoever you want to win can win first.
There hasn't been a mental yet, so that's why I really do think so too.
Yeah. I could see that.
So sketchy. Kyle's a super fan in the house though, so we'll see about that.
He's a super fan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He knows absolutely everything.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Everything.
About Canada or US?
Both.
Oh, shit.
He's a complete super fan.
Wow.
Ask him anything. He knows the answer.
Really?
It's fucked.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Maybe because we talk about it at night when we're going to bed.
Oh.
You handled today good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it cute?
It was sexy.
I'm dead. That's what it was for, just a show.
Just gonna take a seat in the front here.
Yeah. No, I mean, I thought it was kind of, I don't know, it's cool. Spice it up a little bit. Fuck it.
I know.
I don't care.
And it's like, it's not enough to be like fucking mad about,
Oh,
you know?
no.
It's just like, let's talk about it.
Exactly. Literally just let's talk about it.
There's gonna be a point where every single one of us gets fucking pissed.
Exactly.
And it's just not.
Josh is like, we'll see how that goes for your game. And I was like,
Okay, dude.
you don't know about the numbers. You think you know. I think he thinks that I don't have anybody like that close and like, you know?
Same with me. Vic's gonna be the hardest one, I think.
Oh my
It's gonna be worse than
God.
Tara.
That's what me and Ty were saying. I'm like, if I win, I cannot put Vic up.
No.
But that'd be my only option. It would have to be Vic and Tara if I win. It would have to be. That's fucked. She would tear my ass up. She literally said today, if there's not a valid reason for putting me up, I'm tearing this house apart. I was like, what? Ty's like, what?
Shut the fuck up.
I was so scared. I'm like, I don't know.
It would have to be like a lot of like, girl, like you're good.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Tara's my target. And which would be good with her because Vic really wants Tara out.
Oh, does she?
Really bad.
Oh.
She wants to put Tina and Tara out if she wins and teams are done. She doesn't like Tara.
Oh, shit. I
Yeah.
didn't know that at all.
So that's why it would be good. It would be like, you have to track me.
Wow. That'd be big time.
That would
I'd
be the
feel
move
so
there.
bad, but I'd have to do it. Fuck.
It's so much harder than I thought it would be.
Toya has to win. I'm banking on it.
And then I think it'll get a little easier.
Yeah.
Like they'll show our cards a little more.
I agree.
I just like, no matter if you're on the block and you are safe, like I don't like Ro hasn't come to me once. Like I don't respect it.
I know. You still have to you can't be sitting pretty.
Ever. Like I went to him in the bathroom this morning. I was like, I think we should talk today. And he's like, for sure.
Hasn't? He just listening to music, just chilling.
Him and Kyle, they just sitting there listening to music all day.
I know it's going to be an issue in the future, but I just don't want to do it now. I told Ty that too.
About what?
Just like I know Kyle and Ro will be an issue eventually. But right now I just need to get Josh out because he's said our names too many times and it's just too much.
No, I'm not even thinking about Ro this week.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
if Josh would have
still.
if Josh would have just chilled out, I feel like we probably would have taken Ro out. If Josh,
Totally.
you know what I'm saying? It's just too
100%.
much.
But it also, I told the Troy, I can't be besties with everybody in this house.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up in my face. It's kind of good that they're not talking.
Mm-hmm.
So that if let's say I do win, it's like, Ro, you were on the block last week. You didn't even come to me. There's my reason. You know?
It's perfect. Oh, it's fun.
I don't know. Pretty crazy.
It's fun though.
It's so much fun. It's actually the best.
It's fun being in our position, I'd say.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah.
That's why it's fun.
Like having some sort of security, even though it's like never guaranteed, but just having a little bit of security at least.
No, it's never guaranteed. There is possibilities
Oh,
that like
100%.
people win veto and we're all up, like there's 2 of us up there, which is fucked.
100%. But at least you know that people have your back.
Mhm.
So.
I know.
Yeah.
Which is also pretty cool.
Mhm.
Like there's like I don't have any like trust issues at all with you guys.
Mhm. Why do we trust each other so much right off the bat?
I don't know.
That's pretty quick.
And it was really cool.
I don't know. It's good.
It's really good.
It is good.
We're gonna go far.
I know.
I'll take you far too.
I'll take you far. I'll take you far.
100%.
I'll treat you like a showman's.
Yeah? I just like how you're playing too. Like when I watch you, I'm like, yep, he knows what he's fucking doing.
Yeah. You too. Same thing.
Did you see sometimes?
No, yeah.
You can't say that. What am I doing wrong?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You'll tell me though, right?
Yes.
If I'm fucking up?
You start getting weird and shit. I'm just like, okay, yo, chill out.
Yeah. Totally.
Bring it down a notch. Leave Belinda in the back. Bring Beth out. Bring out bathtub.
She's way cooler.
Yeah. That'd be dope though if we got like all the way.
I know.
That'd be so sick.
I think about it all day.
So sick.
Do you ever have conversations with people in the house though and you're like, you're so clueless?
Yes.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, right? Like I'm acting like it's like new info.
Yeah. Well, like even talking to Tara, she's like, I don't really want to talk. Like, she's like, I know we haven't talked much game, but like I haven't talked much game with anybody. Like, I don't think anyone really wants to form any alliances yet. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, yes, they do. Like, it's not that early anymore. It's like, you know?
We're going into week 3.
Yeah, it's like, if you don't have an alliance by now, like, it's not good.
It's not good.
So I'm just like, fuck.
But I think there's more than we know though.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I do think that she is somewhat aligned with Kyle and Ro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't give her too much. Anytime I talk about them two, I just say, I'm like, you know what? I think Ro may come for me down the line, but I'm worrying about who. My name more right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
I've never once said though that like Kyle and Ro are on my radar because I know that she may be talking to them, you know. So I just keep that locked. She says that she like really wants to win the HOH and like because she doesn't know if she's safe. And she's like, if I win HOH, like I want to have a conversation with you and say like, if you want to go up, so you have an opportunity to win the veto and like not get backdoored potentially. I was like,
Sketch.
yeah, we can talk about it, but ideally you just don't win HOH.
She really does say your name though.
Mm-hmm.
Just like under wrap, but like,
Yeah.
to your face was not lying, but she's still saying it.
Yeah. I know. Like if I win, I have to put her up, so I have no other options. I'd have to put her and Vic up. I'd have to do it. Can't put Austin up.
What would your reasoning be to ever win that you haven't put Tina up? Just maybe she's not a threat?
Yeah, I would just say that she's not a threat. I'd have to say that.
Yeah.
I just say that I don't know her. Like I don't think that she has me in her target area at all. And yeah. With Tara, I'd have to like just bring up the pawn thing, which would just be so annoying. I have to be like, you said my name. I have to go with that. And yeah.
I know.
I wouldn't even like want to call Vic upon.
Ugh.
Because it's weird being like, Tara's my target.
Ugh.
Like, you're not. It's a
It's
weird,
just what has
it's a
to be
weird
done.
target to have. I just have this weird feeling that I'm gonna win it though.
I know.
Psychic birthday. I'm getting this feeling.
Josh came to me in the kitchen after and Jed told me that you said I was gonna throw a veto. And I just smiled. He's like, well, why would you say that to Jed? And he's like, why are you trusting Jed if he's telling me that stuff? And I just shut my mouth. I like literally didn't say it. I like flipped a burger. He's like, okay, real mature, and then he walked away.
It's like everyone knows you said that, buddy.
Whatever. As far as no one's out here.
I know.
Everyone's chatting.
It's kind of peaceful.
I know. Latoya also truly believes that we're the only alliance.
Really?
Yeah.
That's definitely not true.
I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I talked to Austin too, and just make sure, like, I don't know, she was like really like trying to make sure that I didn't think that Josh was telling the truth. Like, fair.
That is something we kind of have to keep, like, secret
Yeah, I know.
from the rest.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, that we're close.
No, I'm keeping
Just
that.
in case. What if something does happen where we get put on the block? Like, one of us get put on the block together in the Six's time. We need Austin.
Oh, I know.
Remember.
I know. No, I'm keeping that under wraps. Like, hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I was
Latoya has no idea.
Yeah, like I was talking to Kiefer, and he's like, I'm like, who would you put up? And he said Austin and Vic.
Exactly.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you just roll with it.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
but like, we're not gonna vote her out though.
No.
So like, you let him do that, but and then you'd influence him to vote the other person out. Yeah. I just want to make sure Austin's not dipping into another alliance.
I know.
Because it is feasible that she could get something going with Brayden, Ro, and Kyle. You know.
Okay, but between me and you, she's like, Beth, like, I tell you everything. Like, you're my person. I tell everything to.
But would she tell you that if she's in another alliance though? That you're not in?
Well, I was just like, I think we need more, Beth. Like, we need bigger numbers. So, like, that's why I don't think, like, she's worrying about it. She's thinking about it.
What would happen if that happened?
If she was with Kyle and Ro, though, like, it's fucking over. Like,
I know.
it's like, that's where the line, that's literally the line.
Yeah, I know. That is the line.
two-sided.
That is the line.
That's why it's so important that you and Ty, like, keep her close.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been talking to her a lot more the last couple of days.
Good, yeah. And Ty went and talked to Tina, made her feel better.
Yeah, I talked to Tina for like an hour after my workout.
Good.
And I said, listen, there's no hierarchy in this alliance. If you ever have anything to say, just pull any of us and tell us, and I like really want to hear your ideas and whatever. And she's like, yeah, like 100%. And we just talked about what we're going to be doing this week and the upcoming weeks, and it was a really good chat.
Good.
Yeah. So I just want to reassure her that she's not just a number, like she's a valuable asset.
And she is.
Yeah.
She's smart.
I'm not lying. Like, she's done well in all the comps. Everyone loves her.
She's chill.
She's super
she's
chill.
Never gonna get riled.
Never. She's never gonna get rattled.
She's composed.
Yep. No, absolutely. Make sure that's a sturdy member. What a fun game. The fuck, I just saw someone look at us. From that window.
Don't you hate it?
What?
Don't you hate it? When I was in the bedroom earlier, I see a curtain.
Are you
I was
serious?
like, what the
No, like from up there though? What the hell?
Oh, from over there?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
these windows sometimes.
No.
And then, like, what, quickly peace?
Yeah, literally. It was like a. I'm dead. What a fun experience.
I know.
It's cool.
Especially if you make it to jury.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be super cool. And you're really part of the whole thing. No matter what, you're a part of the whole thing once you make it there.
I don't even think we understand how different things are going to be when we leave. Not different, but, like,
In what sense?
I just like seeing that shit up there, like the TikTok.
Mm.
And, like, it's trending. Like, we're literally viral. Like, it's so fucked. And maybe that's normal for you, but it's not normal for me.
Not knowing from a girl from Tomahawk.
No, like, I'm fucking bathtub.
Bathtub is trending. Bathtub's a celebrity.
Like,
Who
you probably
would've
just eat
thought?
the shit up, hey? Like, you love it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I know you do. You're so confident. You don't give a shit.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I bet there's like a huge fan base for Josh.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just, who cares? People love or hate you no matter what.
Oh, I know.
So,
Yeah. All
Really
bad
do.
shit said about me for sure.
same.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. I'll probably be seen as like a, I don't want to say bully, but like, I don't know, something like
Alpha.
that. Alpha.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which I'm not even that, but.
The S word will be used at me. I know it.
As what?
SL.
What? Really?
I'm just so flirty with everyone.
Oh.
I'm like the only one who's willing to do anything with anybody in
I
this fucking
know,
house.
that's so true. We were talking about showmances last night, and Kiefer goes, it was actually hilarious.
You guys were in the room?
Yeah. Like, it was like our whole room. And he's just like, so basically our whole season's riding on Beth. I was like, yeah, kinda.
Great.
That's so funny.
Great.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine like a season with like nothing like that?
I
Like no
know.
one's smooching,
I
no
know.
one's doing anything.
No, I can't imagine it. And it's the power play.
Latoya will give in. She'll give it.
I'm actually gunning for Latoya.
I know. I'd be so pumped. I feel like it'd be an achievement.
That's a joke.
You don't think it'll happen?
No. Are you serious?
Yeah. It was supposed to be me and Kyle, Austin and you, Latoya and Ty.
Yeah,
That's what it was supposed to be.
100%. That's what we were saying last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Me and Kyle haven't even touched.
I'm dead.
No, he's sweet, but he just